all
you,
talking
baby.
about it's all gapped up. Tell me when you can fucking see it. Oh, you see,
Crazy ass Tiffany.
if you see it shaking or whatever, like, let me know when you see it shaking. So I flipped out and I lost my shit.
Right.
So then Train decided to get on live and talk about Chris,
Christy.
my children.
Trained it?
And I said, you know what? You sit over there and you act like you're fucking bigger and
Tanya.
better and you don't do shit to people. Here you go. And I fucking played it.
Everybody, see, here it is, though. Everybody knows that Train is a pathological liar, right? Everybody knows that she will do anything to get any type of financial gain off.
You muted. Must be your pork again from DoorDash.
Yeah. But yeah, so was I part of the problem? And I gave a
All right,
reaction.
sorry. I got a call.
You're good, baby.
I got a call. So let me start over. Everybody knows Train is a pathological liar. All right? Everybody knows that she will lie, manipulate, betray anybody, anything. Nobody's her friend, just to get financial gain off of anything and everything. Even the people that sit with her and act like they care about her and they're her friends, they all know this about her. So my thing is you can't take anything that she says serious at all. One thing about me is I've never came on here and lied to get money. I've never asked anybody for help. I've never say, hey, you guys, this is my Cash App. Could you guys please help me? That's something that nobody can take away from me, right? Nobody can. But one thing about me also is, there's been a lot of me staying out of a lot of things, the drama and shit. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna speak my mind when I fucking feel like it. And I don't care if you guys don't like it. I don't care if people over anywhere want to judge me. I have been minding my P's and Q's. I have been doing my own thing. I have been living so happily off of the app, to be honest with you.
And I'm fucking proud of you.
That happy-go-lucky life that Train supposedly is with Garrett, and we all know. What's up, Gina? What's up, Mama C? What's up, everybody? I see y'all. We all know is a show. Maya, no, it's a show for the internet. We all know they don't even like each other. It's okay. She cooks and gives them some, you know what, right? We all know what it is, but she wants to go and lie about every little thing. I don't even know how anybody can take that bitch seriously, even a little bit. Even a little bit. What's up, Claudette, baby? I see you. Even a little bit. And the fact that she sat here and was like, everybody knows I'm not a druggie. Everybody knows I don't do that stuff. Oh, bam! It was proven that you do. Imagine that, another fucking lie coming out of Train's mouth. I love you, Tootie.
You're right, baby. So since that point that I have played that recording, Savage, Marbles, A. Marie, fucking Joe, Train. Oh, it's all fucking rah-rah. Like, I'm the piece of shit. They released a 2-year-old video of me. Like, bitch, listen, I told the truth. I'm taking some accountability. It is what it is.
We all know what she shows us. Facts.
There were comments also that were put out and videos saying that you could hear them sniffing in the background.
I've been sick for a week.
Like,
wait, who?
Lala.
They put videos out there. You can hear me going, or
What's
you
up,
can
Steph?
hear either me or Chris going, because we've been sick for a fucking week. All of us.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been sick for a week. I've been shooting Flonase up my nose for a fucking week.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, Lala. When you all of a sudden jump to defense like that, it makes you look very guilty. So just stop doing that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's not one
Fuck
thing that
them.
I've addressed. I could give a fuck less.
Listen. At the end of the day, like I've said, I wish nobody to do that type of shit, right?
Right.
But if they choose to do it, and they are a mother, as long as their kids are taken care of, as
That's
long
all I
as
care
they're
about.
doing what they have to do, and making sure that everything is Gucci at home, then that's their business.
That's it.
That's their business.
I can tell you, CPS cannot take children for their parents doing drugs because I tried to have it done in a situation in my family with my stepmom and my brother.
That's just not something I'm gonna address, because if people want to believe that shit, believe it.
I tried.
No, listen, when it is what it is, it seems like everybody, like a lot of people that sit here and act like, oh my God, that's such a horrible thing. Yes, do I want to see people, go through what I went through? Absolutely not. Do I want to see people clean? Absolutely. But who the fuck are we on the internet to tell anybody to go do it? If to me, I'm going to talk shit about you if you're being a shitty parent. I'm going to talk to you and tell you what's good if you're being a shitty parent. All I've ever seen for a while now is her be a parent. Her out with her children. Her making sure she's cooking. Nothing that Lala does is going to be good enough for you motherfuckers that don't like her, and that's okay. That's okay. If she chooses to get high, yes, I hope that she gets clean. But it's not your goddamn business to fucking tell her a goddamn thing unless she's neglecting her kids.
Then that's definitely not a thing.
And the fact that she smokes and is prepared to smoke, there's noises that are made that, I mean, you can listen to something and make it whatever you want to make it.
Absolutely, especially if it's like this.
Even words, you could do that though.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, you're gonna. It's just like, this is a bad example to give, but if you're searching your husband's truck and clothes and phone, looking,
you're gonna find something
he's doing wrong. You're gonna find something that you misinterpret because you want to be right.
Thank you, Ashley. Carmen, baby.
That's the truth. And Nicole would be the first motherfucker to call me out.
If she was, honest to God, if I seen Lala the way I seen her from over a year ago, I honestly could not sit comfortable around her.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I'm gonna call her out on it.
I don't doubt that at all in any way, shape, or form. Nor would I fault you for it, because the way I looked a year ago,
Paula, thank you, baby. Kate, I love you.
I looked sick. The way I looked a year ago, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I looked bad. Because I was fucking overdoing the fuck out of it. I was overdoing it. I can admit it. But I was struggling.
They're going to find faults in anything that, hell, Kelly don't bother nobody.
No.
They find fault in Kelly right now. I guarantee you they'll be making fun of Kelly and saying what's wrong with her.
Right.
Because of them, the dislike of her for who she sits with. Not because of the woman she is or anything that God done. They don't know her from shit. But they will find fault in her because of her sitting over here.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, just like when everybody is talking about something that's a heavy topic and I'm playing with the filters, like, I'm weird. Like, they're going to look for anything that they want to. And I, from a personal perspective, for my own personal reasons, if I felt like Lala was into that type of scene, I would be very cautious. I wouldn't be talking about going to meet her in person because I protect me and my husband.
Exactly.
I wouldn't. I just don't
Gina.
get down with it.
Exactly.
So
And some just don't. You know what I mean? And there's some people who don't give a shit. But at the end of the day, like, I smoke bud. I smoke bud and I take my prescribed medication. I haven't taken a Xanax in about 5 months. You know why I haven't?
I unblocked you, Royal.
You know why I haven't? Because I haven't been in any bullshit to where I feel like my head's about to pop off.
that's what
Because
I
I've separated myself from all of the sick,
What's up,
toxic
Trey?
nastiness.
baby.
I'm in love with you.
Trey,
So much. I'm in love with you.
We can barely hear you, Trey.
Can you hear me?
now we can.
Caller, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I wanted to say that. Even if Lala's not doing anything,
Right.
she's attacked because she hasn't said anything. She's kept to herself, minded her own, and Joe puts that video out.
Mm-hmm.
And if you listen to the live that's out there on the Reddit, read about it. The way she's laughing,
What's up, Half Face?
the way she's laughing in that video, it just sounds. I mean, I've watched her. I used to watch her a while back. It sounded different to me. She seemed.
Joe and Katie were the first people to put that video out.
I don't
Joe
really
and Katie
know
were the first people to put that
Right.
video out. And Joe, Miss Recovery Queen, you
That's
are
another thing that-
fucking fake and hypocrisy at its finest.
Joe looks like a whole ass boy. Talking about
Hypocrisy at its
Joe
finest.
makes every fucking live about poor Joe. Oh well, I'm this. I'm better than this person because of this. Bitch, you are no better than fucking nobody on this app or off the app. Joe, you look like a whole ass boy trying to make fun of other motherfuckers, okay?
It's
Before
crazy.
you come and make fun of another fucking woman, bitch, look like a goddamn woman your goddamn self. How about that?
Or not.
Start looking like a woman yourself and having a little bit of respect for your goddamn self. You trashy ass bitch. You
I
look like a
couldn't- I
whole
just
ass
couldn't
boy
have a
talking
daughter.
about other people's looks.
I couldn't have a daughter and disrespect women and bring them down like they do. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I could have a daughter in my household and fucking let that daughter that I had hear the way I talked about women. It's
was just-
disgusting.
Really surprised, honestly. Maybe I'm just naive, but I was surprised that with her being an advocate for people in recovery and
She ain't no advocate.
Girl,
used to
no.
focus her lives on that stuff. To hear her laugh about you're going to jail, but not make it about somebody that was having a hard time or the fact.
Don't y'all all remember when Joe came out here and said Lala was in the fetal position? She didn't want to be here anymore, and I took that for her. But you the same motherfucker that put the same video out a year later, 2 years later?
She's fake, bro.
Fake as fuck. Right. What would her sponsor think of her behavior?
I don't even
Gross.
believe she got one. Ain't nobody that's trying to act like they are somebody that guide people through a fucking to get help and to get through their addiction is going to drag somebody else. They're going to try to uplift that person in any way they can, not drag them with their addiction.
That part.
She's full of shit. She's full of shit. What
That
do you
part.
want? Like, who the fuck do you think you are, anyways? Bitch, you are a nobody. You are a fucking nobody.
That's why
bro.
she has to ride coattails. Oh, I said all of this. I said all of this. Who wants peace? right? Like, who really wants peace? A couple months ago, everybody was screaming, peace, peace, peace. It looks like me and Nicole are the only motherfuckers that actually stepped back and stood on our word.
Right. And you know, and I'm not really, listen, I don't really care what anybody has to say about me. What are you going to call me fat? You're going to say,
Right.
oh, you live in a hotel? Bitch, at least I can afford a hotel.
Facts.
I ain't never asked nobody on this app for nothing. Nothing.
Facts.
You,
Facts.
hold on.
Facts. And we're going to continue to do what the fuck we've been doing.
The
We're
whole
going to
thing
continue.
with these people who think that they're better than other people. Like, I don't get that. I won't raise that way. Don't give a shit if you get up and jump in your pants 2 legs at a time. Your ass is no better than the next person. I don't get the air of I'm perfect and I don't do anything wrong and I'm right about everything I say.
What gets me is that everybody, they go from hating Nicole
Yep.
to wanting to sit with her and think she's amazing and all the things, and one person in their bunch gets mad at her or don't like her or whatever, they all go, and Nicole has
Welcome,
nothing to
EPS.
nobody.
Yep.
And the back and forth, that is just fucking stupid. And it's nonsense. How fucking old
is.
is everybody?
All that I asked for was to be left alone. That's it.
What's up, everybody?
That's it. All I asked for is to be left alone. Stop fucking dropping my name. Stop fucking talking about me.
They
I'm
won't.
not talking about you.
The more you ask, the more they're gonna do. That's the thing is, it's some type of financial gain, man. If I really needed to get on here to have money, I would have been battling for the past week and a half, and I have not.
Facts.
I don't need the money. I don't need anything except for me to be happy, and I've finally realized that. Like, these people on the internet is not what I need. I've been enjoying my life with
so
my
happy for
family,
you,
with
dude.
my sister, with my nieces, with my kids, by the way.
I'm so
That everybody
fucking
says I
happy
don't
for
have.
you, dude.
Everybody says I don't have any contact with.
She sure does.
I'm so happy for you, man.
I am too. I'm so glad that she had the time that she did. What was it?
Yes. That's why, listen,
Oh, yeah.
I said, hey, good morning. I would send my normal good morning messages, but I didn't hit Nicole with none of this shit. Like, I wanted her to go have fun with her family.
Absolutely.
Yes, right, Angel. Like, how long do you continue the back and forth,
That's true, Angel.
the hate for each other? Like, I really don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, that's your prerogative. But who the fuck are you to judge me when you got a bunch of your own shit going on? There you go. There you go, Kelly.
Look
at
at
that
my
baby.
baby.
Thank you, you guys. I love y'all.
And you're right, Angel. You're right. I asked to be left alone today. I said what the fuck I said. It is what it is. If motherfuckers want to continue on, you're just going to get the motherfucking silent treatment again, and I'm good at it.
Well, and I've